Good morning, Dr. Me. As requested, I have put together this short presentation to highlight the advantages of the Arduino technology for our business. Essentially, Arduino is a small motherboard that is able to be programmed by any operating system. It is capable of receiving input and output signals that it translates to determine the programming of the board. It is an open source platform for making standalone projects for specific and general purposes and can be connected to any computer via a USB port. Being open source gives the advantage of keeping the prices down on the actual board, and most of the coding is gathered through the open source community or maker community where it is freely available for all. So what does it do? Well, Arduino is at the heart of many homemade projects like drones, LED interactive tables, musical instruments, automation systems for home and businesses, horticultural applications, mechanical applications, and it is capable of a wide variety of applications from robotics to building your own cell phone. So what's the benefit for us? Well, I believe Arduino can provide us with a number of projects we are seeking to do and others that will come forth in the future. As far as testing goes for the item, as you know, due to my circumstances, I haven't been able to do so, but I have gathered quite a lot of information from websites, YouTube clips, blogs, books, and other things that have provided step-by-step information on different things we can build and how to implement Arduino electronics in a cost-effective way for our library and for our patrons. Has it been used in other information services and libraries? Yes, it has. Quite a bit actually. With just a quick search, I was able to come up with a short list of libraries, both large and small, rural and city-based, that have used Arduino as a building block for their technology interactive spaces, which we are calling our digital spaces. How has it been utilized in other workspaces? Well, just quickly searching around the web, I found that it's been used at CERN laboratories where they're smashing atoms. Also, another gentleman has used one to put together a temperature and humidity monitor for his specific brewing room, and this would be perfect for our restoration room in making sure that documents are not getting too moist or too dry and that the temperature is consistent. Should we be paying attention to this technology? I believe we absolutely should be. The philosophy behind Arduino is an easy tool for fast prototyping aimed at students without a background in electronics and programming. However, since the Arduino board has been introduced, other developers have made other boards and the project has run off in a variety of ways the original designers have never inspected. Below is a short video of one of the founders of the Arduino company, a short TED talk of about 14 minutes where he explains the amazing advances that he never expected. Dr. Me, you've also asked for at least 2 suggestions on how we can implement this technology for us. Well, automation is one of the ways. We can finally automate those high window blinds that are always a pain. We can look at an automated watering system outside and even a security system if desired. Another way is, as we have now purchased one 3D printer, we can actually print components for a second 3D printer and put the Arduino board into the heart of the operating system for it, thereby keeping costs down to ground level, supplying us with multiple printers. Another 2 advantages are the cost and flexibility, obviously, and that gives us a variety of ways in which we can use the board for specific and general purposes. For example, as I said before, the window blinds could be automated, and for as little as $40. I do have a YouTube clip for that, and the link's down below. Also, you queried about the two problems or issues we may have in implementing the technology. Well, to be honest, I don't really see any problems or issues other than the time of building something, mapping it out, and purchasing the specific products. Coding is generally found quite easily, and if it's not made yet, we have certainly the smarts to do our own code. But I really don't see any problems with this project. As for skills in the area, well, as I said, coding will be a minor issue which we may have to do ourselves. The other thing is simply drawing out exactly what we want to do, and also researching to see if other individuals have done it somewhere, because generally they have, and we'll be able to find visual instructions, if not just a simple step-by-step instruction. The final thing you wish to address with Arduino was its reliability issues. And to be honest, after much investigation around many websites, many forums and so forth, I could only find one problem on one actual board, which was a small fire which destroyed the person's project. Now, this board wasn't actually an Arduino board, it was an Arduino based board, designed the same but not from the company, that malfunctioned. Other than that, I can't find any other reliability issues at all. So one incident in 4 years is quite a feat. So I don't see any problems of us using this technology. As always, Dr. Me, I've included a list of references of the pictures that we have in this presentation, and the actual script for my audio I've already sent through to you, along with my note of apology for being a little late because of illness and because of family issues. Thank you for your time.